Anyways, chat, Anthony Fantano, Taylor Score plus Tortured Poets anthology album review, Anthony's version, okay? We watched his fucking first review yesterday. To any YouTube frogs, I will leave the link to that in the description, as well as at the top of the description will be the link to this video if you want to watch it without my reaction. The third, I'm guessing, link or second link will be a link to my Twitch channel. Feel free to come through, watch some of the reacts with us. That would mean the world to me. Also, if you do stick around and watch this reaction / commentary, a like and a sub if you enjoy would mean a lot as well. All right, chat. Let's fucking see what our boy Anthony Fantano has to say after his last review. Also, I'm excited to see what he scores this. I'm going to guess he's going to give it a 5. Chris, you should change your Twitch name to Christian TG92, Taylor's version. Yo, that would be crazy.
Audition for all of us.
Hold on, I'm still here.
But we'll get through it. We always do.
The review is still going.
I don't want to leave either.
Where are you even going anyway?
Oh, well, it says right here where I gotta go is on line.
You have to go online?
Yeah, I gotta go to online.
Okay, first off, that is not an acceptance letter. That is an email blast. Secondly, that is my laptop. So that email isn't even for you. And thirdly, the online is not a place. It's just the internet.
Oh boy, you mean I get to stay and be in the Dead Poets Society? This calls for a celebration.
It does.
For you to review the second half of the
Taylor's Virgin? Yo, what?
Taylor Swift album.
I have to?
Yeah, I'd say you have to. Yeah.
I have to.
Also, say the score for the main one that you just did.
I kind of feel like it's probably a strong 3.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. A strong 3. Oh, no, dude. This guy's cooked. Nah, this guy's cooked. Nah, dude. This is... Holy fuck, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. Do you guys know... You guys remember January 6th? The insurrection? Yeah, this is about to happen at Anthony Fantano's house, brother. Yeah. Yeah, this shit's about to happen at Anthony Fantano's house, bro. Swifties are not gonna stand for this, bro.
Oh my gosh, you aren't thin ice, buddy. Just do the rest now.
Okay, well, Tortured Poets Depart.
Hold on, let me slide the webcam down here so I'm less over Anthony Fantano. I'll take over his shoulder, not his beautiful bald head.
And it could have ended with Clara Bow and the short little outro track after that, but on the deluxe edition, it doesn't. Yeah, 2 a.m.
Swifties, Josh, you said, I checked Twitter and low-key there wasn't a huge fire yet. I'm waiting. I think Swifties are just used to Anthony Fantano probably shitting on Taylor Swift in one way or another, and they're used to like him having more negativity because of the fact that he solely goes off of like lyrics and music. You know, he's not... I don't think Anthony Fantano has ever reviewed an album for the vibe. He is literally going for the lyricism and the fucking actual like production instrumental, right? As a music reviewer of his sort, I mean, that's exactly what he's fucking supposed to do, you know? So I'm sure they're used to it because like Taylor Swift has had some amazing albums, but she's also had some, you know, poop, arguably, right? Arguably she's had some albums that are kind of like meh. Like this one is kind of like meh on like a, you know, artistic side of things, you know? Not artistic, but like lyrics and then like the production, kind of like he was talking about his first review. It's like not fully like what it could be. Like she could do better, right? Like her highs could be way better for something like this, right? So yeah, that's what I would imagine. They probably haven't like fucking went for Anthony Fantano. Yeah, they're just like meh. It's like, yeah, literally when AJR drops new album, I was like, meh, he's gonna review it badly. Logic drops new album, meh, he's gonna review it badly. Fucking NF drops new album, meh, he's gonna review it badly. Like it's like, you know, like. Again, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter what any fucking music reviewer says. It's like the fucking Little Skies thing yesterday. I was like, yo, this motherfucker does not know how to catch a vibe. This dude doesn't know how to catch a wave. This Little Skies project is awesome. Fuck this guy, you know? Not fuck that guy, you know? I respect his opinions, but to think about it, does this motherfucker like any songs? Yeah, I feel like Fantano is either listening to like abstract like jazz, classical music, classic rock, or things like, you know, literally in the background here, he has Damn by Kendrick. He has a Ghost album in the background, like shit like that, which, by the way, love Damn, can't stand Ghosts. So, already me and Anthony Fantano fucking have some disagreements there. I mean, not that I don't like Ghosts. I think they're really good at what they do. They're really, again, instrumentally, lyrically, they're amazing, right? But like for me and the vibe that I'm going for, I'm not going to put a Ghost song on, I'll put a song off of Damn on though, bro. Oh my God. Holy fuck. I love Kendrick.
On the night Taylor released this record, she came out with a version of the album that expands it all the way to 31 tracks, 2 hours of material, and most of the songs on
31. Yo, Mike's album longer, bro. Mike's album's longer. Now, does it have more substance? I mean, probably everyone that is not a Mike fan would argue, no. But for me personally, that shit fire. Shout out Mike.
This half of the record were actually produced by Aaron Dessner of the national fame, who Taylor has worked with for years now, which I was looking forward to hearing because I did actually like a lot of the extra songs he produced from the Midnights record. I much preferred Aaron's production.
One thing is I get reviewing music, but low-key, why do people review it when they know they ain't the target audience? KW, now I'm just hating. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's the thing. Like, Fantano, clearly the target audience is, like, he's not the target audience here, right? Like, the target audience for this album is Taylor Swift fans, and probably just, like, very normie music fans, or people that have gone through, like, things in life and are looking for a very, like, broad, like, explanation of them, right? Like, Taylor Swift, I think part of the reason why Anthony Fantano was so critical of this album, holy shit, I don't know what it is. Yesterday, I feel like I can, like, piece my words together very well. Today, I feel like I'm able to do it really well for whatever reason. But anyways, Anthony Fantano is probably calling her out, like, the first album review, the first Tortured Poets Department review, or whatever the fuck the like, bass album's called, is probably because she makes it such, like, a generalization in her lyrics, right? Which is being a good major artist. Like, you want your shit to have the most mass appeal. So her being very, like, surface level and, like, over the top with some of her lyrics about, like, dealing with struggle and shit like that is, like, good for that. But for a music reviewer, right, whose audience it isn't, you want, like, if you want probably, like, a lot of good music, you want some more, I don't know if nuance is the right word? Yeah, nuance in your lyrics. Like, you want some more things that have, like, double meaning, that are a little more niche directly to your situation. You don't want somebody to be unrealistic, like Taylor Swift being like, I came down from the gallows, when she's worth $1 billion and shit. Not that she can't struggle, but saying something like that is, like, very, very aggressive. But I think that line will hit a lot with a lot of people that are in a self-pity state, Yo, what's up, Sorrow? How's it going, homie? Like, the thing with AJR is a lot of people I see review them is rap fans who are the ages from, like, 20 to 30. Of course, your ass ain't gonna like a modern pop shit. They do, KW. Yeah. I mean, again, I said it on the first Taylor Swift fucking album review that I reacted to. Anthony Fantano would fucking hate Mike. Like, dude would probably review him horribly if he reviewed Logic so badly. Because Mike is just, like, basically, like, good vibes. Like, he catches good vibes. His lyricism is not, like, crazy. Like, he has some good lyrics, but it's not, like, insane, right? So, like, I get it. Like, Swifties. I'm with you, dude. Motherfucker, I mean, again, Logic, Post Malone, AJR, NF. Dude's shit on all my favorite artists. He's shit on a bunch of hardcore bands that I love, too. Like, not shit on them, but, like, gave them bad reviews. Eating Chinese food? Dude, I'm jealous. Okay, anyways, let's continue.
To what Jack did on that album. And I will say, sonically, I do feel like this half of the record is a pretty big improvement. The vocals sound more natural, more intimate. We are also free from all of these thin, reverbed out, crummy 80s ass gated drums that just sound trash and stale at this point.
I think if you're going for, like, an 80s inspired album, and I'm obviously swayed because one of my friends makes, like, 80s style theme, or 80s like style inspired music, right? I think if you're going for that and you make it clear you're going for that and your vibe is, like, very much that, right? I think it's good, but I understand his criticism on a Taylor Swift album, right? Again, I think he said, like, a lot of these, or he did say, like, a couple of these songs could have been, like, country songs, and I don't know why Taylor Swift didn't, like, kind of just send it, like, in her own, because if, like, that was her, even remote vision of those songs to be country style or they fit well. I don't know why somebody wasn't like, yo, Taylor, you should just make this a country song. Like, motherfuckers will go wild if this is a country song, you know? Motherfuckers would go crazy if Taylor Swift made a country song right now, I feel like. That's just an outside looking in. I don't know, maybe she's made a country song recently, but I don't know.
If the first half of the Tortured Poets department is obnoxious, the second half, I would say, in comparison, is tolerable. Even if it is, in a lot of ways, still lacking in inspiration. Especially when you do have derivative cuts on this side that I mentioned before, like I'm Gonna Get You Back. And there's moments narratively that feel almost like a retread, like the Albatross, for example, which also very much dives into this idea of other people knowing what's better for you, but the gender roles are kind of swapped, and this time it's the woman that's the danger. But then weirdly, Taylor's kind of guilty of that very same mindset on the track The Black Dog, where she exhibits a level of toxicity that's honestly a little concerning in the first leg of the song. I am someone who, until recent events, you shared your secrets with and your location, you forgot to turn it off, and so I watch as you walk. That is the start of the song. Is this track about cheating or lying or anything like that? No.
Hollow. You motherfucking goat, brother. I appreciate you, bro. I was in the street, Big Step. What's up? Hydra Bum, what's up? Welcome in, guys. Holy shit, dude. Thank you all so much for fucking coming through, chat. If you guys don't already fuck with my boy Hollow, bro. Holy shit, what are you doing? If you like this stream, you will love Hollow's stream, bro. Frosty, what's up, dude? Welcome in, guys. Yo, my name's Chris. We're about good vibes here. I'm a React variety fucking streamer here on twitch.tv. River, what's up? Welcome in. Right now we're doing a reaction to fucking Anthony Fantano's review of Taylor Swift's new album, the second half of it. Later we're going to be playing some games, I don't know, but we got some reacts going on. Also, I love to get to know new people, so feel free to tell me a little about yourselves.
Did you follow with that thing?
What kind of music you like, what kind of games you like. That's some of my favorite things to talk about, but I'm also down to talk about literally whatever. Dude hates on me in others people's chats too. Holy shit, bro. It's okay, gang. I got somebody like that. His name's Potassium. Yeah. Frosty, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you. River, thank you for the follow.
Damn, shorty.
Welcome in, guys. Y'all are so fucking real for that. By the way, if you guys enjoy your stay and you want to keep up to date on when I'll be live and fun jazz like that, feel free to hop in our Discord. We also have a promote yourself section if you want to promote your streams, your YouTube, anything like that in there. Yeah. Yo, Hydra Bum, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you.
Damn, shorty, you follow with that thing?
She's gone on a path of people pleasing to the wrong people, like her haters, and now she is unsure of where to go, in my opinion. Oh, T Swifty? Yeah. Yeah, that is fair. But yeah, guys, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for coming through again. I appreciate y'all. Other than Hollow, what's some of your guys' favorite who's some of your guys' favorite content creators? Okay, I'm gonna continue this react and catch up with y'all as we go.
Taylor is just watching her ex's moves through her phone as if it's any of her business, and then being judgmental about what her ex is doing as if she's not being weird.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's sus. That's sus. That's some shit that you, like, tell your therapist about that your ex was doing. Like, yeah, bro, my shit was cooked, dude. My shit was cooked. My ex was fucking tracking my ass, bro. Me probably again, and then me. That's real, bro. Yo, I love it. The fucking Kanye West anti-Semitite fucking confidence. We love to see it.
Normal person or someone with boundaries or respect for privacy would see what she saw at the start.
Listen, all I'm saying, bro, Taylor Swift openly admitted on her record on the intro to a song that she was stalking her ex. Batman could not get that information out of me, bro. The North Korean government could not get that info out of me, bro. If I'm watching where the fuck my ex is going somewhere on Life 360, bro. Dude, you are not getting that out of me.
Part of the song and say like, oh, hey, they forgot to stop sharing their location. I'll turn it off. But instead, she's sitting here writing a song about fuming over where he is, what he's doing, jokes he's telling.
That's fine, Chucky. You love me. Chris, I think you need to restart your brain. Your stutter tonight is insane. Is it?
Who he's seeing, oh, she's too young to know a song. Like, weren't you
What?
just earlier on the record being pissed at people for being judgmental over, like, them knowing what's better for you? And also, what's a more worrying and toxic trait? What you just mentioned in this track about this.
So let me get this right. In 31 songs, basically, she starts to contradict herself. Is that basically what happens here? I mean, listen, fair enough, dude. 31 songs, that's a lot of fucking music. That's a lot of fucking time to fill, bro. I'll probably start contradicting myself in fucking more than 10-minute long reacts, you know? So, you know, I understand, sis.
Girl this guy is dating, or sitting there angry on your private jet, watching a dot on a map and pretending you were the perfect partner, and then writing a song that is just blatantly unself-aware of how just unflattering it's coming across. It's just gross and obsessive and weird. But yeah, to go back to the sound of this side of the album,
Bro, by the way, I just want to say everybody has their flaws. I think it's very telling how somebody like talks about their ex if they weren't like, if it was like a okay breakup, like if they talk about their ex like they're the worst person ever and they're the best partner ever, I feel like it's kind of a telling sign that maybe they aren't, you know? Like I feel like anybody that's like, I am perfect in relationships, I was never the problem, you know? It's like, you know, everybody has their flaws. Somebody, like, as human beings, everyone has their flaws. Everybody has their things that like will cause at least some problems in a relationship, you know? Not even problems, but like will be some hurdles, you know? Wait, I thought she was dating the football guy. Why is she still obsessing over her ex? That I do not know. I mean, that's kind of like her flow some of the time, you know? Again, apparently 38 of her songs out of 200 are about exes and shit like that. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. Again, like being sad does sell, you know? But yeah, Chucky, I'm with you. Everybody has flaws, Chris, but that's a pretty big flaw using Life 360 to stalk an ex. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Well, no, I was basically saying that, yeah, she like has flaws. Like she's acting like Anthony was saying that she acts like she's like a great partner. Like everybody has flaws. That is a red flag though, you know, for sure. Listen, whenever a bald man is speaking, I can never pay attention. So IDK, what's going on except bald. Oh man, I'm cooked in 2 years, bro. Sorrow and Sheree ain't gonna fuck with me in 2 years when I'm bald as fuck. Yeah, low key, if I was Travis right now, I would be like, hey, yo, we gotta talk about some of these lyrics. Yo, bro, you gonna stalk my ass on Life 360 if we break up? I thought he was supposed to pop a ring out at the end of the Super Bowl, huh? I thought he was supposed to pop a ring out and they both were gonna endorse Joe Brandon as president. Okay, dude? What the fuck? Fucking, I was like, damn, these motherfucking scriptwriters going crazy this year. For real? This was supposed to happen?
I do prefer Aaron's instrumentation. A great deal of what's here is pretty background, honestly. The deluxe tracks do definitely have their downsides, though, like So High School, for example, which is clearly the Travis Kelce love song, which I will respect conceptually because I feel like the instrumental nails a 2000s teenage rom-com perfectly, and I mean, that's kind of the vibe it's going for. But some of the lyrics, again, do not come across very flattering in terms of their framing or just the writing quality. With Taylor talking about hanging out with his bros while they play Grand Theft Auto.
That was this one? Your friends are around, so be quiet. I'm trying to stifle my sighs. You know how to ball. I know a straddle, brand new, full throttle. Touch me while your bros play Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, all right, yo, she got lyrical, miracle, spiritual style, fucking rhyming. Okay, I'm with it. Okay, crazy bar though, crazy bar. Also, you know, now I have to think about her and Travis Kelce getting it on, and somehow that makes me feel asexual. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, dude. You know. Thinking about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting it on is like thinking about my parents getting it on, bro. Shit makes me feel asexual as fuck. makes me feel like my fucking boner would go inside out right now, dude. I mean, I can understand a song about how her ex made her feel, like if he was an asshole and made her sad, but obsessing where he's at and who he's seeing is a bit weird. Yeah. Script writers working overtime. Yeah, dude. My dad purposefully cuts his hair so he looks bald, which I feel bad for the old men that actually want their hair, because my dad could grow a full head of hair right now if he wanted. Damn. Bro, I hate when people have kids because my mind just defaults to they have to have sex to do that, and then my day is ruined. Damn. I don't know if I clipped that joke earlier. I had to hit the clip button again, by the way. That's why I was reaching over to clip.
I feel like I'm reading bad sexual fanfic on Tumblr. The song I hate...
I mean, you know, lyrically, like, writing-wise, like, I mean, like, it flows well. She used some, you know, innuendos. I'm with it. Kind of. Sort of. But yeah, like I do, yeah, this is kind of Wattpad
quality. With Taylor talking about hanging out with his bros while they play Grand Theft Auto. I feel like I'm reading bad sexual fanfic on Tumblr. The song I Hate It here has lyrics that have been subject to a lot of scrutiny, with Taylor describing back in the day playing a game with her friends where they would wish that they lived or existed in a different time, and she says she would pick 1830s but without all the racists. I mean, at least the track does acknowledge that nostalgia for the most part is bullshit and that various times in history just kind of suck and are trash. But unfortunately, these realizations come through in a very convoluted series of thoughts and a one-dimensional song structure that doesn't exactly lead the audience to anything super concrete. From here, we do have some other interesting storytelling concepts, like on I Look in People's Windows or The Prophecy, where Taylor opines about her loneliness as if it is something that has come from some sort of higher power and she's begging for this prophecy to change. There's also Cassandra.
I mean, I do empathize with that because if you are this big, at a certain point, you have to start like cutting off, like going outside and shit, because literally people will swarm you, right? So it can be very isolating. It can be you're basically self-isolating a lot of the time. So I get it. No, it's not that I'm sad there is no sex. I'm sad that I had to think about them having sex. Oh. Maybe if y'all chill, we wouldn't be having to know Taylor gets her freak on. Yo, what's up, Greenish? Yo, what? Josh, you won't think about it if you have your own GF. You can think about her instead. Loki, I tried to get a GF, but I don't know. I just don't think it's on the burner right now.
Which is kind of giving folklore Evermore vibes as she is telling a story about something that is very much outside her, but kind of portraying in a way that is relatable with her singing about Cassandra of Troy. But even though I like the idea of these tracks between the very breathy vocal performances and muted backing instrumentation, clearly there is not as much fire and passion driving Taylor in these tracks as there is for many of the core breakup songs on the first half of the record. And I will say there is a bit of that here in the deluxe edition of the album with the song Peter, which is a track about somebody who...
Peter, the fucking dude from fucking Teen Wolf?
At one point gave her promises of love and companionship, but first he needed to go do his own thing and grow up. But that moment where they finally linked together and they loved one another never really happened. And look, there are many other tracks on this record that dabble in similar themes, but in this instance with Peter, it's done in a much more classy way, with a better instrumental. And overall, the writing just comes across as more mature than anything that is on the standard track list for this record. There's also the Bolter, which...
I think, again, that's like the thing that I think a lot of people that are critical of this album are saying, and kind of from what I'm hearing, I'm going to have to give it a listen right myself again. And should have prefaced earlier, I haven't listened to this yet. I still have to listen to it. It's a lot to take on. It's intimidating. It's 2 fucking hours, right? My ass was getting bored fucking listening to the 9-song Little Skies project, right? Or 8-song Little Skies project. I think the thing is, with a lot of the people that are reviewing this badly, is motherfuckers just know that Taylor Swift can do better. They know that Taylor Swift can do better. And she is probably, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Stretching herself too thin, trying to release so much so quickly. So I don't know.
I thought was one of the most endearing and snappiest tunes on the entire album. I wish songs that felt this sharp and pointed and well executed were not such a rarity in this track list. Robin is a very pretty and wonderful ode to childlike wonder and innocence growing up and being fierce, being free-spirited and loving. And
Honestly, this album is giving me like Grippy Socks arc vibes.
amidst all of these tracks about breaking up, the final song, The Manuscript, is actually a very respectable moment on the record where Taylor is going super meta. She's reflecting on a past relationship in a way where she's kind of going back to a moment where she wrote about it in the past, as if she's like a seasoned novelist who is kind of, looking at an old story that she penned and, kind of rethinking it all again, which I imagine it must feel that way to some degree, especially as she has been going through this process of re-recording all of her old records.
This motherfucker needs to get a lav mic, bro. He needs to get a fucking lav mic. Holy shit. The fucking audio is so echoey. That Blue Yeti is not fucking holding steady, Anthony. I thought you watched this yesterday. This is the second part. Yeah, there's 2 parts in honor of the album being a 2-parter, Lindbergh. Yeah.
Going over songs on Speak Now, for example. I mean, instrumentally, I don't find this song particularly inspiring, but this here on this song is like the level of self-awareness and maturity that I was hoping I would hear going into this album. It's not that I personally feel Taylor Swift is not a talented artist, that she's not capable of making good quality tracks. She's doing it. She's doing it here. That's just not what's happening for the majority of the time on this album. And for this moment to come at the end of a deluxe edition of a record that is 2 hours long in total is just too little too late. But yeah, to me...
Yeah, again, literally. She could do better. She's done better. She did better on the album. Like, again, it just feels like she's stretching herself too thin,
This is just a tiring, aggravating album cycle that Taylor has come through with. And the biggest issue with it, really, in my opinion, is that I think Taylor, I think Jack, I think everyone involved obviously thinks and feels she is just too big to fail, and she can come out with and release essentially anything and it's going to do numbers.
That is true. It's like the Drake effect. Like, Drake can drop anything. People are going to shit on it, but it still does numbers. Like, literally anything that dude drops will fucking go number 1,
It's going to make money. It's going to be huge. It's going to make waves. And you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. But I feel like at the end of the day, what ends up suffering as a result of that is the literal art itself, because we are now not worried about the quality of that and how also frickin' embarrassing some of it is. Career-wise, I don't think Taylor is going to suffer any repercussions for that. In fact, she...
Literally, no. Like, this album is going crazy. This is, like, probably one of her most, if not the most successful albums she has ever had already. Right? And it is still, like, going stupid on the internet right now.
May even be celebrated for it, as there are lots of rave reviews for this album that are out right now, and lots of hardcore Swifties who are loving it. If I had to score this additional
Again, if you're going for vibes, then yeah, you probably would... What a time to fucking freeze frame. If you're going for vibes, you probably would rank this pretty high. Like, I imagine, again, I gotta listen to it, bro. Again, 2 hours is very, like, intimidating, right? But if you're going for vibes, it probably portrays the vibe that she's going for well, right? Like, fucking kind of more somber, figuring out life in a pop way, type vibe almost, I would imagine, right? Like, while still having high moments and shit. Like, I'm sure the vibe is well. You can probably give it, if you aren't on Taylor Swift fucking copium, you could probably give it to like a 7 to like 9, out of that alone. But if you're going for a Fantano style of like actually talking about the artistry and the fucking instrumentals, the lyricism, you're going to review it poorly. Also, Josie, what the fuck is up, bro? I did not see the Assassin's Creed. I'm going to have to check that out, Greenwich. Thank you for tabbing me in on that. Yeah, I get using music as therapy. Like, I use music as like a thing to cope with shit, and I make it to kind of have something other to focus on. But I think there is a limit to where this should be like shit you tell your therapist. Yeah, that could be it too. Cake, what's up, homie? Yes, I do remember you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, maybe she did portray this like this was just kind of like her doing her own thing and kind of just writing whatever the fuck she felt like, you know, helping with the situation. Do I need to get out of this living situation I'm in so I can make my silly little videos, but that won't happen for a while? Well, so I look forward to when you can make the silly little videos. He looks like he's about to say rar.
Section of the album, I would maybe give it
That's
like a
real.
strong 4 to a light 5. It's better, but not by much. And
I literally called it. I said a 5.
while there are most likely enough hardcore Swifties to support this record to the point where it's going to sell millions upon millions of copies, I think anyone outside of that bubble is most likely going to be left scratching their head and kind of cringing at a lot of what this album has to offer. Transition.
It's like me when I try and put a fucking not fucking pop rap enjoyer onto a Mike album or like rap enjoyer. I'm like, yeah, dude, I understand that you like pig squeals in your music, but like this Mike album goes hard. Motherfuckers are like, what the fuck is this?
Have you given this album a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? You're the best. You're the best. What should I review next? Hit the like if you like. Please subscribe and please don't cry. Hit the bell as well. Over here next to my head, it's another video you can check out. Hit that upper link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Taylor Swift, Tortured Poet.
Yep. Sorry, I paused it so it wouldn't go on to the next thing. She torture my poet until I depart. Real. The just divorced heart sticker is great. No way. 2024, the year of melon off the rails. Dude, yeah, this motherfucker's going for everyone. She's too big to fail. Damn right. She can make the worst pop album ever and still be celebrated for it. I think that really, like, Logic has a bar, right? It's something like, nowadays they don't buy the music, they buy the brand. And that's so true for all these big artists. Like, these people don't give a fuck whether this album is shit or not, as long as they can... Holy shit, bro. I am not reading all of that. Holy fuck, I got totally off track of what I was saying because I was fucking looking at these comments. People buy the fucking brand. They don't fucking give a fuck if the music is great. They want the music to be good or okay or sound like that artist's music or somewhat like a semblance of it, right? And they'll like it, you know? This was definitely a 3. 5 is too generous. Damn. Is she the Michael Bay of music? I enjoy The Rock, Bad Boys 2, and Transformer movies. Even though, okay, I don't give a fuck about the comparison to fucking movies because I haven't watched any of those movies yet. L review Fantano, it's a light 3. Damn, bro, these motherfuckers are not rocking with it. If the album was called Good Poet Mad Swifty, you would have given it a 10. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I gotta listen to it, dude. I gotta listen to it and give my own review. Before I can really say. But again, I think it's just like people know that Taylor Swift could probably do better. Even if she was trying to use something like this for like a therapy almost and like dealing with things, like, I don't know. That just kind of sounds like what it's like. Again, I have to listen to it myself before I know for sure. But again, I think if you're just like looking for a Taylor Swift's vibe and like the type of music that she makes and like what you know Taylor Swift will have for you, then you're going to like this album, you know? And also, don't talk about stalking your exes like that. Shit is still wild to me. Could you imagine if any other artist said that shit? Yeah, I think it really just depends on how they deliver it, you know? I actually think I disagree with Josh. I think since music is an art, there's not really any borders for how far one might go personally and how they pursue their feelings artistically, if I'm understanding you correctly. I mean, like I said, Lindbergh, she has lyrics about stalking her ex using her... Like, at some point, you gotta stop and not add some lyrics. People are romanticizing being mentally unstable on social media. Being crazy is a trend. Kind of feels like some of her songs, not gonna lie. Still disagree. It's weird for sure, and she ought to talk to a therapist. LOL, but like I said, it's art. Art is one of the few things in this world that shouldn't set borders to, you know? Yeah, again, I think if you're reviewing it in a Fantano style, right? Then yeah, you can say that, like that it's fucking weird. Like if you're critiquing the art, right? Like, yeah, it's fucking weird to stalk your ex. If you're looking at it just from like, again, like kind of like a your own art into the world, like Taylor Swift, the way that she does it, like her own vision of the world, then it's like, I'm with you, Limburg, you know? Like, I think both of you are right, depending on whose eyes you're looking at this content from. Yeah, but I think if you're using music as a way to cope with something, that's fine. But if you know a lot of people are going to listen to it, then you should set boundaries with yourself and what you share. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to have privacy in the future. Taylor has never given herself privacy with her music. Dude, I think, and that's probably why people fuck with Taylor Swift so much and like Taylor Swift so much, is because she's bluntly honest, which makes sense. Like, that totally makes sense to me. Now that I think about it, because that's kind of always been her thing, is like being really blunt and honest. Okay, man, one of my favorite albums came out because the artist went through the worst times in their life. Like, it was a very sad album, and even they didn't go on a crazy rant. Some lyrics she just felt disconnected from. I mean, I got 1 monthly listener and she got billions, so my opinion doesn't mean shit. I mean, it does mean shit. It just depends on like how you would make your own art, you know? Different people have different ways of expressing themselves. I'm not a very open person, so I wouldn't say something in the same manner that someone who's wildly open or different would. Yeah, that's real. Again, I think you're both right. I think it just depends on how you would, portray your own art and shit like that. For me, I mean, you guys see how I do it with the stream, bro. I'm an open book. I say way too much shit. So I guess I'd probably be closer to Taylor Swift, in this sphere.